Pro tip, make sure your chat is set up and your controller is plugged in before you go live on the stream so that the beginning of the recording is not a complete mess. But we're not going to edit that out because I'm raw. And also, hello everybody, welcome back to the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I'm BoxMacLeod, thank you so much for joining me today. Not that this is the best place to announce it, because I'm sure no one is going to be watching this. But I'm going to be doing a slightly different format with my uploads from now on when I'm doing streaming, since I'm realizing people probably don't want to sit down consuming 3-hour videos. I'm going to try to break them up every hour or so. So if I'm doing a 3-hour stream, I'm going to break it into 1-hour chunks and try to make it as seamless as possible. So I'm also going to try to put little descriptions of titles and that kind of thing and change up the thumbnails a little bit so that they're not so kind of monotonous, robotic, and massive, which is really not eye-catching or interesting to anybody. So we'll see if that makes it a little more approachable for people. I don't know, it's kind of weird to do it right in the middle of the series, but hey, I'm a weird person. So anyway, we're going to continue here. And about the 1-hour mark, I'll just essentially pause, take down the stream for a minute, come right back, and we'll just pick up. So get used to hearing a little introduction every hour or so. We'll see what happens. It might work, it might not, it might be awkward. I don't know. But I think the wonderful denizens of YouTube may appreciate it a little more when they're not obligated to sit down and devote 3 hours to a video that they might not even want to watch. So we'll see. Let's continue. I'll stop talking now.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
So between the last video and this one, I did play a decent amount off stream, but the only intention of that was to just take care of kind of some boring stuff. I made no progression in the story. I made no progression on any outstanding contracts. I don't remember what the map looked like last time, but I did clean up a few icons that were floating around here. Along the way, there was 1 or 2 very minor things that happened in terms of side quests. A long while back, towards the beginning of this series, we rescued a dude that had been bound up and was going to be eaten by ghouls, I think. We ran across where he wound up, and he paid me a little cash. I had the option to kill him. I took the money, because it's money. And there were a few little, like, hidden treasure quests that we did that really didn't yield anything of interest. Furthermore, back in Kaer Morhen, I finished up the quest at the Bastion there when I was roaming around with the lamp. I essentially buried the boys' remains, put them to rest, killed a couple wraiths, and then moved out. And then there was a small quest back where we killed an earth elemental in a cave, and we were looking for a grimoire. I found the grimoire. It was back in Kaer Morhen itself. We ran over there. We had to kill a fire elemental, and then it just dropped some worthless loot that I didn't need. So honestly, nothing has really changed besides there's a bit more stuff in my stash, and a few more icons have been taken care of here. I believe we also finished up another treasure hunt. We got the wolf school stuff. So yeah, we're good in that regard. No big deal. So today we're not going to be advancing these brother-in-arms quests at all. Not for a while, because that's a major turning point in the story. So we're just going to be focusing on secondary quests, contracts, and treasure hunts for the next couple streams. Because that's what I want to do. I want to try to get as much done as I can before we hit that turning point. Just so you have an idea of what's going on. So we are going to go to Skellige Isles. It looks like... Alright, there's one right here. Easy enough.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift.
Get used to hearing this.
Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Hope you're all having a wonderful Sunday. Not that it's Sunday necessarily when you're watching this, but you know. Can I use this? No. Do I have gear that needs to be repaired?
You're back, white hair.
That's me.
Show me what you have in stock.
Don't really have anything that I would want, but we can unload a lot of this crap. Don't know why I have so much of it, but cool. I think I killed some bandits at some point. Doesn't have enough coin. Can I buy some, like, dimeridium off of you? Could buy some really expensive stuff off of them. Is it even worth? It's like 75. What can I get something for like 75 Witcher bucks? Let's buy that. Why the heck not? Alright, anything else? Junk. What's this thing? That's garbage. He doesn't have 63 bucks, though, of course. Why would he? Alright. Let's not worry about it. Will you repair my gear? Cool. Easy enough.
Farewell.
I need to move my monitor so it's a little closer to me. Gorgeous. Alright. So I've been playing a lot of Ni no Kuni 2 lately. I got the PS4 moved up into my room.
That walking.
So the PS4 is now in my room, so I've been playing a lot more PS4 games lately, and I saw Ni no Kuni and kind of fell in love with it immediately. It's a really cool game, very straightforward kind of JRPG, colorful, good graphics, great music. Reminds me a lot of Dragon Quest, if you're familiar with that series. Audio seems a bit loud, that's probably why.
Run, Roach.
Seems a little more reasonable. But yeah, Ni no Kuni 2, pretty good game. I've also been playing Horizon Zero Dawn. That game depresses the shit out of me. But I kind of love it. Got some bandits here.
Damn it.
Guy doesn't give up.
Damn.
Come on, man. Give it up.
Kill the fucker. I'll kill him.
This guy's shield is like invincible. There, just had to get behind him, turn him into chicken nuggets. Simple as that. Guy had coal. Santa did not like him this year. Boy, that was not a difficult one to get. What a shock, it was behind the shrine. And for whatever reason, there's an explosive barrel there. I suppose if the bandits were camping out by it, you could kind of just pop it and screw them up. Looks like there's like an abandoned village here. We might as well, you know, take what's rightfully ours. Scooping that ashes up by our hand because that's what a normal everyday person does. Oh look, ashes in this box in this abandoned village. I'll just put those in my pocket. Alright, so where the heck is the... Oh god, I opened a weird menu on my controller. That's cool. I'm so used to a PS4 controller now. So there's that. So many like question marks to check out. There's tons of them here. We need to get on a boat and go tour Skellige. Alright, so there's one at the lighthouse and then there's one here. So it looks like if we go to Rogni there and follow the path for a little while, and then it's just a short jaunt north, I guess. We're gonna need Roach for this. Where's my horse? What was that? Something is pissed. It's that Cyclops. That Cyclops is mad. Let's, Roach, you wait here. I'll eat some pepper. Cool. Ooh, a Cyclops eye. Delicious. And he killed a rabbit, it looks like. But we are not allowed to loot that rabbit. That is not our kill. It's not our right to have that kill, apparently. And we can't claim rights on it posthumously since the Cyclops has no use for it.
Take it easy.
Come on, Roach. Get out of here. I didn't mean to do that. Thanks, Roach, but I'm good. Should have visited this beforehand, but oh well. Road sign, boom. All the way over to Rogni here. Maybe it's pronounced differently and I'm just fucking it up. I don't know. Need that Roach.
Druids warned us it would pour.
Said need that Roach.
Beg your pardon.
Sorry, ma'am. Didn't mean to run into you with my horse.
Whoa there, Roach.
No, it's alright. Just run the dude over. It's cool. He won't care. So what's the path we want to take here? We want to go a little south and then basically north. Easy enough. Nope. Didn't go south enough, so we want to follow this road. Yes? Yes, good. So we got a minute here, we'll just chill out. Go on a little jaunty stroll here. Oh man, I'm gonna have difficulty pronouncing your name without screwing it up, my friend, but I agree, Witcher 3 is an amazing game, and I appreciate you tuning in to see me playing it, man. Hope you're having a good day. Is it E2? Etu?
Fuck you.
That guy's rude. What's up, pirates? Here to plunder your booty. Sucks to be that guy. We'll take all their junk. Nice amount of loot there. Free goodies. Oops. Oh, this wasn't my intention, but, you know, cool. I'm happy to hear that, man. Thank you for tuning in. There'll be plenty more of this, so stick around, bud. You're in it for the long haul.
Bad idea.
Oh no, Geralt disagrees. Don't listen to Geralt. He's never watched my stream. He doesn't know. Ow. Come here, buddy. Some dodge that was. He will no longer be slinging arrows, or much of anything for that matter. Got a white bear hide, that's worth some cash right there. Alright, so we should be examining this area from the looks of it. Bet you it's like over here. I bet it's that chest. There's one thing in this game I like, it is navigating underwater because I'm so good at it. Alright, well that wasn't quite it, but I'm not complaining. Surface please, I don't want you to drown in like 2 feet of water. As hilarious as that would be. Is that it over there? Or is that just a plant? I can't tell. There's actually a couple chests here. Come on, Carol. Must have been a shipwreck or something. Fortunately, none of this is what I actually need. Good job there, buddy. Somewhere around here, yes, good. Yes, so somewhere... It's probably right in front of me and I'm just obviously missing it. Because that's just how I am.
Might want to look around some.
Okay, it's up here somewhere. That's... Well, we would have been spending a lot of time looking fruitlessly. Have I finished this game? I have not. This is... I don't want to call it a blind playthrough, but I guess it kind of is. Blind implies that a number of things, but yeah, I've never beat this game. I'm just kind of playing through it without using any guides or anything.
Damn it.
And I stepped on the campfire. Good. Oh, well, heck, there we go. I've played the other two Witcher games, not to completion, but I am a very big fan of the series as a whole. I like the books a lot. Geralt is... I'm a big fan of Geralt. He's just... I like him as a character. I like the world that The Witcher takes place in. It's just a very dirty, gritty, shitty world. And I really appreciate that in a fantasy setting. I'm usually really not one for kind of sword and board fantasy that you see everywhere. But something about The Witcher is just... I don't know, it appeals to me quite a bit. Alright. Boy, the screen tearing on this map is real bad for me. Hopefully it's not showing up like that for you guys, but... Oh. Gib 2012, what is going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Almost completed The Witcher 2 with insane difficulty. Props to you, buddy. I'm struggling enough, and I think I'm on just kind of standard, normal, boring difficulty. But I'm bad at video games, so, you know. Oh no, you're being pulled away by your 2-year-old. Tell him to check in on the stream. Tell him to smash that like button.
Might want to look around some.
Take care, though, bud. Thanks for hopping in even for a second. Alright. So I'm hoping it's in this cave and I'm not just walking around for nothing. But of course, we have to go the non-standard way, because what if there's loot in here? Oh, this cave's big. This cave is very big. It's too big if you ask me. That was a very awkward stair climb he just did. What have we here? Cash money. Excellent. So now we have the Griffin School upgrade, the second tier, I believe. I don't remember how many tiers there are. I think there's 4. The 4th of which is unlocked in one of the expansions. I'm using the cat set. Look at that big old bear. Big old dead bear. We've now acquired his fat. Tore it right out of him. Does not seem like there's much of interest here, though. Cool, though. Found a cave. So there was that. That is now knocked out. Could get the cat school upgrade part 3. Normal, enchanted, superior, mastercrafted, expansion has grandmaster. Alright. We have a Witcher expert with us. He will guide me through all of the mistakes I'm making. Thank you very much. I always do appreciate being corrected. And I do mean that. I'm not just saying that to be dick. Alright. This is the lowest level contract that we have, so we should probably do it. We can knock out a lot of these contracts, actually. So I think maybe this will be This stream as a whole will be contract related. Box home, my new home. I know where we're living, boys. My poor cat is trying to break down the door. He wants to come in. How dare I close it on him? Crime against humanity, I know. My poor kitty. Forrest. Go on, you can pry it open. There you go. Yep. We will travel to our native land here, Box home. Roach, what are you doing? Hi, Forrest. Oh, he's watching the snow. He likes the snowflakes. They're big, fat snowflakes. He follows them. He attacks them because he's very special like that. Merchant here. I'm going to talk with him real quick, see if we can unload some stuff.
You're in.
Let me...
Good, we can unload this crap. Well, he sells a whole bunch of crappy hides if we want hides. But I don't, so...
So long.
Excellent.
Well,
Don't enter the wood mirror.
Spirit! We've offended him, Sven. The woodland spirit seeks revenge. This here is him saying we've strayed from the old paths.
Offended him? The monster's killed 5 already. He doesn't give a rat's arse about paths or tracks or me or you. He's a ploughing beast from the ploughing forest.
Split his ribcage. A strong one, this spirit of yours.
That's so. And who might you be?
Geralt, a Witcher. It's me. I'm the Witcher 3.
Geralt. I'm a Witcher.
A killer for hire. What do you seek here?
Saw your notice.
What notice? This village is home to decent folk only. You won't find any work here.
Sure about that? Beast that did this, it's aggressive and incredibly strong. I can help you for a price.
I like this man.
Yes,
Ply
good.
your trade, Witcher. I believe we will agree terms.
I like this man.
Who or what is this woodland spirit?
Tell you what, it's not any of your concern.
It's a common beast. Murders any man who ventures into its territory.
Exhaustive as descriptions go. What does this spirit look like? Anyone seen it for themselves?
No man alive has.
Great. Really helpful, all of you.
It's a man thing, and it's killing us. Ah, what does it look like? I don't know. It's bad. I mean... they're calling it a spirit, so, you know...
Birds pecked apart his entrails. And here, tooth marks. A large dog. A wolf, maybe. This the way it always kills?
Only cowards. True warriors. Men with the hearts of predators. The spirit grants them an honorable death.
Also, hello, Asko. Assuming that's how you pronounce your name, I always apologize in case I pronounce it incorrectly. Thank you for joining the stream. Welcome.
You said the creature wants revenge. Why? For what?
Our forefathers hunted with spear and knife. This pleased the woodland spirit. He let us live in peace. We never knew hunger.
He killed back then too. He's always killed. How many lads died trying to become hunters? Now, since our hunters died in the war, the beast turned even more bloodthirsty.
We are uncreate. What others buy with gold, we buy with our lifeblood.
We are slaves to fear spread by blind fools like you. These woods are ours. High time we put an end to this beast.
Enough. Let's kill it. I'm a witcher. That's literally my job. I get paid for it. We gonna do this?
I've heard enough. You've got a monster problem, that's clear. Just not sure you want it solved.
Oh, we do. Come see me.
Excellent.
We'll figure us a fair price for the beast's head.
Our little talk while I looked over the corpse? Not nearly enough. Need to look around, figure out what I'm up against.
Be not rash, killer. It's not too late to bring back the old ways.
I'll decide what to do. But start collecting coin, just in case.
What's going on, Mechanical Unicorn?
For our customs. Not ye, nor that witch, Yennefer.
Swords on his back.
Jesus.
What did I think of next?
And I've played through all of my current playthroughs of Jagged Alliance too. I still have Aim NAS, but that's kind of dead in the water at the moment. And I'm not sure what my next playthrough of that's going to be, so... Don't expect any Jagged Alliance 2 for a little while, just saying.
Got a trail to follow. Wonder where it leads.
Probably into the woods.
Bingo!
Thin and
What's
deep
going on,
cuts.
Seawolf? Thank you
Bottom
so
like a
much for the
razor.
host, buddy. Ironic that I'm, or coincidental that I'm examining a canine as that happened. Very, very convenient. But sci-fi mode beckons. I mean, the last playthrough I did had sci-fi mode on, to be fair. Unless they've done some overhauls to it, which would be kind of cool. For now, I'm being Detective Witcher. Missing the obvious. Where does the trail go? I'm Geralt the Witcher 3. Something over here? Sounds like there's some beefy boys. What's up, Fluffs? See, it might look like I'm slashing these things carelessly and killing them. I'm just coating my sword with the sleep-laced meat, and they're just going to sleep. I'm feeding them, you see. Here you go, boy. Get a big mouthful. Delicious. See, he's exhausted. You know, I take out their liver and their fat, and I give them a little shave. It's all good, right?
Sharpened its claws, or just marked off its territory.
Dick Witcher, Private Eye. That's a series I would watch. Screw Detective Pikachu. We need Detective Geralt. The old burned out film noir dude. What's going on, Seawolf? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the host, bud. I really appreciate that. Tracking some beefy boy in the woods here. Do I need to do a trigger back here somewhere?
Smashed bones. That takes strength. No point in trying to parry its blows. Leshen. Male. Very old. Damn it. Probably marked one of the villagers.
Hell's a Leshen? Actually, we have a bestiary for this. Or we might. I don't know if we have an entry specifically for Leshen. Ah, here we go. One of these. They dwell in dense, primeval woods. Fiercely territorial creatures, they hunt with stealth and cunning as their only companions. They use their inborn magic to control the plants and animals within their territory. So in stalking them, half the battle is merely getting near enough to strike. Leshens old enough to earn the appellation Ancient wield advanced skills and tactics that make them particularly dangerous. They are weak to relict oil, though, so that's good. And Igni. As one would expect, being a tree and all. Wood does burn, fun fact. Also, I suppose maybe he did pee on one of the villagers if he marked them. Is that what that means? Did he sap all over him? It's the only thing I can think of. You're gonna sit here giving me some granola hoo-ha.
Folk aren't willing to look at this kind of death today. But in the past, I remember, I was just a lad. Lugos Hairlip led a raid on our village. Found nothing but silence and fog. I could barely make out my pa and my uncles lying in wait behind the trees. I remember how they hunted down one warrior after another, and once they surrounded Hairlip himself, well, I believe he'd rather have faced the woodland spirit.
Your spirit is a very old Leshen. He's dangerous, but I should be able to deal with him.
Rid us of him, yet he's what made us invincible. Turned us into great warriors.
He's a monster. Plain and simple. I kill monsters. End of discussion.
Maybe I wasn't clear. The woodland spirit is a monster. Cut with a sword, he'll bleed and die. Like you, like me.
He's much more. Thanks to him, the woods teem with game, and our women bear strong babes. The power of the woodland spirit makes us the best hunters in the Isles. True, not every lad who sets out to be a hunter survives the sacred ritual. But aren't witchers made at similar cost?
Don't compare me to you, hippie.
Back by the tree, you said you know another way to stop the Leshen.
We must return to the old path, restore the old ways, roam the woods with knife and spear, fight on even terms and prove our valor. That would please him. Our ancestors placed the Covenant Stone in the woods, laid sacrifices of prized game on it, and thus made a pact. Do as they did. Go south along the brook, submit to the trial by burning a sacrifice of wolves' hearts on the sacred spot.
I don't know yet.
Haven't decided what to do yet.
Try to kill the woodland spirit, and you'll bring his wrath upon us all.
I don't think he's a fan of Obamacare. Yeah, we'll see.
Gotta give this some thought. So long.
What do you think, guys? Should we just kill it? I kind of want to just kill it, but should we try the old ways? Do we want to see whatever kind of granola hippie method this dude has for appeasing this thing? How do you feel? So I have some pretty bad screen tearing here. What's going on? Yeah, V-Sync's off. Yeah, just do unlimited frames. There we go. That's much better. Both end up in evil. You know what they say, shoot, shovel, and shut up. Let it live as a free monster of the land. It's only traveling. Stop detaining it. Are you detaining me? I mean, I kind of just want to kill it. 'Cause it's what witchers do. This is totally not the intended path. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, what's up? It's walking bags of loot. And they're spicy boys. Spin to win. I light them on fire, I can't fight the Leshen. I mean, that makes sense. So either place the offerings, or I guess I would kill it. Man, I don't know. I don't... I've made this complaint in the past about this game, where everything has to be a decision, everything is a moral dilemma, everything is a choice. I just wish I could, like, just do a quest and not have to make a decision and worry about what the hell the other option was. I don't like that about this game. Like, I get what it's trying to do, but it's really annoying to me that every single time I try to do anything, it's, oh, here's X or Y option, you have to pick. It's all on you. Like, why can't I just kill a thing and be done with it? That's like 90% of the game is that. Like, fuck. I don't want to play through this game 700 times to see every branching path I can go on. It's, I mean, even if I kill this thing, I'm gonna get, what, like 50 Witcher bucks for it, which I don't need. At least this will be more interesting than a 4-second sword fight. Burn the damn... Wow. Those hearts fit that little side pouch there, Geralt. So, I don't speak bird. What are you all saying? Sweet, and I got paid for it. Let's be real, you don't kill it, it'll probably eat 20 babies or something later. Well, fine, then it deserves to eat 20 babies, and that stupid guy that won't stop complaining about the old ways can just deal with the consequences of his action. I could have just killed it and have been done with it, but no, the old ways. Oh, we're good warriors despite the fact we all keep getting killed by a tree. We're so good. Yep, you keep telling yourself that, friend. You keep telling yourself that. Pay me and let's move on. Hey, did your stupid thing.
The Leshen accepted my offering.
I saw the smoke rise and crows dance in the sky. Everything will return to the old ways.
You'll see in a few days. I've done my part.
Expecting coin, eh? Don't fret. I've got your gold. Take it. You've earned every last bit.
Nice catch.
You do know young boys will continue to die at the Covenant Stone trying to become hunters. The killing will never end.
I've not paid you to lecture me. You've done your job. It's time you left.
Well, well, Harold. Paying the Witcher behind our backs to sod off and let the monster live!
We finished off the other elders. Just one left.
Death's but another stage in the cycle. I embrace it.
Begone, Witcher, and you can keep your coin.
Great, it's not my business.
You deserve each other.
You're one to judge.
Know your place, Witcher. You've dealt with the beast. Time you were on your way.
Nothing will change, no matter what you do here.
We'll find out for ourselves. You see, it's our fate on the line here. You're just passing through.
Not wrong. Well, You drop any loot? Nope. Great. So I could have done that. Problem solved. Quest complete. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't fucking matter. Whatever.
Come on.
Dude got to embrace death. He didn't care. We're all good. Should have been able to do both branches of the quest with patchouli, make granola out of the way. That's a good name. Yes, I streamed this in 1080 because it looks good this way. I apologize if your internet cannot keep up. At least now you get a side quest option related to this quest in Witcher 5. When I import my Geralt, my custom Geralt that I've created, every single stupid little decision this game has forced me to make will now turn around to haunt me, and now there's even more branching paths. So you could just literally never experience the full game. I mean, can you turn down the quality? Can you just set it to low? Does it even allow that? Whoa. Or do I have to force myself to be an affiliate in order to unlock those extreme features?
Whoa there, Rose.
Just auto and source. That's great. Well, sorry, buddy. I'm not going to affiliate anytime soon, so... And I really don't want to play this game in 720. I'll play it in 2K on Ultra, guys. It makes the stream better.
Not too many foreigners in the Isles.
Affiliate this. That reminds me of a little story. Let's talk to this guy first, though.
Greetings, Witcher.
640 by 480 as God intended. Oh yeah, we're playing the 1998 DOS version of The Witcher 3 after this, the CGA demake of The Witcher 3.
Hear about the missing miners. Might be able to help. What happened?
Well, we'd heard tales of silver in the
They
northern
said something about the old ways.
and soon as coins needed to ready longships for raids, we sent a few lads to see how much truth was in the tales. And, well, they've yet to return.
I don't know what you're paying, but the reward is too low. Give me more money. I don't care.
Might not be much silver in the hills, but there are monsters, definitely. I'll see if the miners came across any.
Thank ye, Witcher.
Let me guess. I get to keep the silver for myself or bring it back to the village because they found the silver. It was a ton. They decided to start their own village with it. And then I can go back here and say, oh, they died, and then they'll give me some of it. Prediction time. Anyway, story time. So, a long time ago, I played WoW pretty religiously, and was an officer in a pretty cool casual raiding guild. We were decent, not hardcore at all, but a good size, pretty active, and we were to the point where we had active forums and we were screening and interviewing members and all that. And so,
Giddy up.
For new members of the guild, they had essentially a probationary period where they were initiates. And basically they were in the guild as initiates for about 2 weeks. We saw how they got along, how they contributed, generally how they fit with the guild. And if they were a good choice, we would, and they wanted to stay, we'd promote them to, you know, regular members. And if they decided, hey, this guild's not a good fit for me, then, you know, good luck, thanks for trying us out, see you later. So we had one dude that applied, he became an initiate in the guild, And after about 2 weeks, he logs in and then proceeds to very angrily message the guild going, "Why the hell am I still an initiate after 2 weeks? What's this shit? Well, initiate this." And then he left the guild. And to this day, we still laugh about that shit and tell people to initiate this when we, like, get mad or someone's just being a dick. It was just the funniest thing because this dude was like a kid and he thought he was being kind of awesome with his amazing line of initiate this. And what do you mean hard times? What is this, an M. Dickey game? But yeah, I don't know, when you said affiliate this, it just made me think of that.
Wasn't a fair fight. Didn't stand a chance. Blood hasn't even dried.
Cool. Is the cart filled with silver? Switch up the difficulty. Hell no, I want this easy mode.
Trail's fresh.
What the hell? Honestly, I'm terrible at this game, so...
Blood hasn't even dried.
It's just kind of on, like, standard difficulty. I would like to keep it there. For my sanity's sake. What's up, ghouls?
Another victim.
Yanni, my dearest son, ills our lot of late. Singa's husband, blah blah blah. Ship crashed. Born survived. Eating our winter stocks now. What we do when they run out. That's why I'm sending Singa to you and asking for your help on behalf. If you could, find work for Singa. Born and I will come to Care Troll to stay with you. Perhaps there's some work for Born with you at the forge. Work is scarce around Care Troll. Lend Singa a few coppers at least. I'll give it all back with interest once we're out of this plight. Your loving mother. Womp womp. Well, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'm busy. Which one was I even doing? The missing miners. There we go. Getting distracted. I do have the spinny sword thing. What difficulty am I playing it on? I don't think I turned it down. Yeah, I'm playing it one notch up. I could, you know. Oh boy. Nah, story and sword, that's what we're after.
Let's go.
I mean, to be honest, I'm not in this game for difficulty or a challenging experience. I'm in this game to experience the story and the world that they've created and all that, and occasionally get my ass kicked by my stupidity. But not all the time. That's frustrating and demoralizing, for me at least. Yeah, I'm in it for the moral conundrums.
Could find some clues.
I'm in it to bitch about the constant dilemmas and choices this game dumps on me. Because, you know, complaining is cool. I'm in it for the story, but not the actual branches in the storyline that, you know, the choices I make which make up that story. Screw those, right? Come on now. When I played it, I hated that my stupid swords would break all the damn time. Could hardly get through a single tough fight without my swords going broke. Yeah, they are pretty damn fragile swords, to be fair.
Human. He had a rich vein, but something went wrong.
Oh, sweet. Looks like I hit a rich vein, you know what I'm saying? Yoink. Hardest enemy in this game is a rat. Those fuckers one-hit kill you when you have enemy upscaling on. That sounds right.
Wounds caused by a blunt instrument. Ribcage smashed in.
What's up?
Damn, you're ugly.
That's rude. The white wolf calling other white wolves ugly. Is he like one of those millennials where it's cool to be depressed and make fun of yourself? I heard that's like all the rage these days. Let's try spinning, that's a good trick. Eh, must loot.
Wounds caused by a blunt instrument.
Oh, we're approaching an hour.
Smashed in.
You know what that means. So just to reiterate myself in case you guys didn't hear it, I'm going to be trying a slightly different format with my streams, just to see how it works.
Wind didn't fell these trees. Something else did.
Gonna be breaking up my streams about every hour or so. Just means about, you know, every hour I'm going to be pausing the stream very briefly. Just so the videos are broken up, because I figure people don't want to be watching 3-hour chunks on my YouTube channel all the time. So, I will be, obviously, continue streaming for probably another hour or two after this, but just know in a few minutes. I'm going to take a real quick break, grab a drink and all that. The stream will go offline for just a sec. And then we'll continue. A lot of dead dudes here. Please examine.
Dead. Just dead.
Good. That's... Geralt, you are a wealth of knowledge.
Extensive bruising and abrasions. Broken bones. Silver vein. What they came for. What they died for.
I bet one dude just like snuck up on them all, bashed them in the head, and then ran off with what he could. I don't know. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Or it was this
troll looks like.
This troll. Alright. What do trolls not like? Whatever, I'd probably just kill him because... Whoa! Excuse me? Excuse me? What was that sick move that fucking Geralt just did there? What was that? What was that sick fucking air ollie he just did? That was cool. What the fuck? Face to foot style, how'd you like it?
Stop it, I don't want to talk.
Good.
Wait, I want to talk.
Good talking.
Talk? Talk? But you come. Or call you wham-a-wham like this?
Exactly. Why do you wham 'em?
Things in Walk Troll House. Trolls say outmans, but they wham-a-wham troll rocks. So, troll wham too.
I mean, to be fair, they did come into the house. He asked them to leave, and then they refused. They trespassed on his home. I'm not going to kill this troll for defending his home. He didn't hurt anybody.
From what you say, they were asking for trouble. I'll let it slide.
I think that's a fair
this
compromise.
time. But kill any other humans, and I'll come back and cut off your head. Understand?
No. Words are words many. Hurt head.
Let me try again. Wham-a-wham mans again. I'll swish-a-swash-a-swunk you.
Oh. No more troll wham. And this man take. For be good man. and no Swisher Swash.
Sweet. Oh. Wait, what? Excuse me. Wham wham. Could you not? I am very confused. Is this because I hit him right before the cutscene? Yeah, you can trick a dick me. What the hell? Ow, this dude hits hard. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I'm also very confused as to what is happening here. The game has bugged out. It's great. And I just keep stopping. Maybe if I don't hit him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Alright, let's...
Talk?
Exact.
Alright.
From what? Let me try.
Alright, there we go. It was just a bug. A fluke. A funny one, mind you, but a fluke. That's all. I think it was because... right before the dialogue scene triggered, I think I had hit him. And the game probably registered that as hostile. Which is fine. Anyway, that is a logical point for this stream to pause for now. I will be right back, guys. I'm going to grab a drink. The stream is going to go offline for just a minute. Stick with me if you want more Witcher. If you have to go, I completely understand. And yeah, we'll break it up here. I'll be right back. More Witcher. Sit tight. And if not, whatever. Cool. Thanks for joining me. See you later.